About 300 people gathered for a candlelight vigil at a church in Branson, Missouri to remember the victims of a deadly duck boat accident. 17 people were killed when the duck boat capsized on Table Rock Lake during a storm Thursday night. Tia Coleman was one of the survivors. Out of the 11 members of her family on that boat, only she and her 13-year-old nephew survived. Coleman says the decision was made to go on the water part of the excursion first because of the incoming storm. She told reporter Frances Lynn that the captain took over the boat when they hit the lake.
Once he takes over, there's big, huge waves, choppy, and everybody start getting like, hey, this is a little bit too much. And then it got really choppy and big swells of water start coming into the boat. Then a really huge wave swept over, and when that wave swept over, the last thing I heard my sister-in-law yell was, grab the baby.
That's when the boat started sinking.
And my head pushed up to the top of the water, and I lost control. I didn't have anybody with me. I couldn't see anybody. And I know it wasn't, but it felt like I struggled for, it felt like I struggled for at least an hour. But it was probably like 10 minutes. And I just remember I kept sinking. And
she was drowning and describes the water as being very cold.
And I started floating. And I was floating up to the top. I felt the water temperature raise to warm. And as I felt the water temperature raise, I jumped up and I saw the big boat that sits out there. I don't know what kind of boat it is. It's huge, though.
It was a rescue boat with people throwing life jackets into the water.
And I said, Jesus, please keep me. Just keep me so I can get to my children. Keep me, Lord. And I was swimming as fast as I could. And I could not reach the life jackets.
She had to swim to the rescue boat.
I swam over to the boat and I was holding on, but my legs and arms were so heavy from trying. They were so heavy. It was so heavy.